Hi there! From now on, I will guide you to see an animation experience showing the detailed information about the study. I will explain to you about the background, the purpose, the methods, and the results of the study. Writing is often considered as a solitary activity, lacking the interaction and dialogue with others, which social instructionists such as Vygotsky considers crucial for learning process. However, researchers and educationalists have addressed this issue by providing training or support, or by allowing students to make dialogue with others, called as collaborative writing. Collaborative writing is a writing activity involving two or more writers working together to produce a single piece of work. Its students may take responsibility for a different portion of the final text, then collect his or her work to produce the final text. The instruction in collaborative writing helps the writer improve his or her own writing skill. In 2007, Griff discovered that if learners who work collaboratively with their friends in their writing showed better improvement in their structure than those who work individually. The main question that is still remaining is how we should select the group. Some studies focusing on grouping selection methods such as heterogeneous and homogeneous grouping in various educational fields have been conducted widely since 1990s to find out the effectiveness of these group selection methods. Furthermore, the theory of grouping from Johnson and Johnson in 2009 positively supports the heterogeneous grouping as the effective grouping methods for collaborative writing. They state that it is best if heterogeneous groups are formed to maximize learning. On the contrary, supporters of homogeneous group believe that homogeneous groupings allow students to achieve in faster rates to continue to progress without being held by slower learning rates of other students. In response to this issue, in 2015, Fauzia and Latif examined the effect of working in heterogeneous and homogeneous pairs on the students' writing achievement. This study was a quasi-experimental study involving 40 first-year undergrad students in one of university in East Java, Indonesia. Those participants were divided into two groups. Group 1 was heterogeneous group and Group 2 was homogeneous groups. The heterogeneous groups consisted of one high achiever and one low achiever. Then the homogeneous groups are divided into two categories. A pair consisted of two high achievers and a pair consisted of two low achievers. The study was carried out with similar procedures in both of groups except for the pairing methods. Firstly, both groups took the same pre-test, then they received the same teaching material, and finally they took the same post-test, but they were paired differently during the writing session. The teaching writing was conducted in 4 stages. 1. Planning. 2. Drafting. 3. Revising, including editing and proofreading, and 4. Publishing. The instruments of the study were writing tests, the scoring rubric, and questionnaire. The data was analyzed using independent sample t-tests to compare the students' post-test scores at 0.05 level of significance. The study revealed 3 main results. Those were: first, the heterogeneous group achieved better than the homogeneous group in composing their descriptive essays. However, the high achievers in both groups were not significantly different. They achieved equally in their writing performance. Number 3, the low achievers in heterogeneous group enhanced their writing achievement better than their friends in homogeneous groups. And the last results from the questionnaire indicated that the participants in the heterogeneous group had more positive attitude toward the collaborative work than those in homogeneous group. In conclusion, the study found that the students in the heterogeneous groups constantly showed better performance than those in homogeneous group. Although the high achievers were not significantly different in both groups, using heterogeneous writing group was more beneficial for promoting the students' writing ability, especially the low achievers.